Good afternoon. Today is the 16th of February and it's time to announce the monthly viewers question and answer session, which will be held this Friday. I do hope you enjoy it. Before we get into more detail about the question and answer session, I do just have a couple of other things to mention. First of all, thank you to everybody who has been enjoying the contents of the mystery cassette tapes or video cassette tapes that have been sent to me by an anonymous benefactor who may or may not be related to the House of Lords. I might have another one of those tapes delivered to me this week, so I don't know. We might be seeing something else next week. The only problem is that video has been blocked already in North Korea, Iran, Syria and Cuba. So there's clearly something on that tape that those governments don't want you to know about. Yes, so I do enjoy making those little episodes, as I'm sure you've enjoyed watching them. But there's something else I need to mention before we go into how to submit your questions for Friday's video. Somebody asked me on the latest live stream that happened over the weekend about what had happened to something I mentioned last month, and that is doing another video about some of the cars that channel viewers have. Now, I haven't forgotten about this. It's literally just that I've only had 2 submissions for this. I'm thinking of doing a video next week, actually, showcasing these 2 cars. I really need at least another 1 or possibly 2. I will put this information in the video description, as I think a lot of you just seem to have missed it in the past. I don't know why. I do, only put relevant information in the video descriptions of what I do, but I know a lot of people on YouTube just don't read them, which is a bit of a shame, because you do miss out if you do that. So let me just read this information as to how to submit video clips. First of all, it's important actually to watch probably a couple of episodes of Tweed Jacket Reviews if you've never seen it, because otherwise what I'm going to say to you won't make a lot of sense. I'm going to read it from here just to make sure I don't miss anything, because I'm notorious when I try to remember things for missing bits. So it's really a sort of 3-minute video of a car of your choice. It can be yours or can be someone who's lent it to you. Obviously, following the government guidelines if you're in this country. So it has to have an introductory quotation of your choice, just like in an episode of Tweed Jacket Reviews, taken from an old British television series before 1999, or a certain world famous long running espionage series of films only. Has to have a look around you inspired pun. The classic one would be thanks Tim, Thim, thanks ants, fants, something like that. And an investigation, of course, of the secret mission document storage of the car. So .mov or .mp4 format only. My editing software doesn't really cope with anything else very well. Has to be no more than 3 minutes in length in total. You could submit different little clips for me and I'll stitch them together. That's not really a problem. The way that you would send it would be wetransfer.com. That's the easiest way to send, larger video files up to about 2 gig. Just use WeTransfer, it's free, wetransfer.com. The email address is japl745@hotmail.com. We're going to make a closing date for that of next Wednesday, so it'll be the 24th of February at 11:30 p.m. GMT. Now, the email address there, japl745@hotmail.com. You can also send me pictures of your car if you want me to, talk about it in front of the viewers. rate it or roast it or whatever you want to say. I know that they've been doing this on Car Throttle. I know High Peak Autos has been doing this. If that's something you'd like me to do, then I'm very happy to do it. I just don't know, how much interest there actually is for this. If there's some interest, then we could also do that. I'm still waiting at the moment for the opportunity to go out and film some reviews. We're not really quite there yet in terms of actually knowing precisely when some of these restrictions will lift and when I can get out there. I know other channels are getting press cars and stuff. I have asked for some in the future, but obviously we have to think about the sort of what we've said earlier on in the year, which is that Tweed Jacket Reviews cost an awful lot of money to make, and any new cars given by a press fleet would have to be done like that. And so I'm quite limited really as to the amount I can make without pouring in loads and loads of my own personal money into the channel, because they cost several £100 per episode to make very often. So that's another limiting factor, why I don't just contact everyone and just ask them for some cars to film, because we probably can't afford to do that at the moment in the situation that we are. So let's now get into the main subject of the video today, and that is we will be doing a question and answer session on Friday, which is the 19th. We'll be doing on Friday the 19th of February. We will be doing one of these sessions, and please put the questions in the comment section below. When we do the live stream, obviously it's a lot more difficult to actually answer the questions because I've never seen the questions before, and some of the questions are very complicated. So, it's not really worth me sometimes answering them actually live. If they're simple enough, and we can do that. But some of the questions I get, as you've probably seen if you've been watching the question and answer sessions that we do, are very, very complicated. They're very complicated and they need a bit of research sometimes. So this gives me an opportunity to do that. So probably be filming question and answer session Friday afternoon, something like that. So before noon on Friday, send the questions in. If I asked you to send a question in during the live stream, then please do it again, because I will just not remember what you asked. I just won't remember. There was a lot of people on, which is fantastic, but I just won't really remember. I'd have to go back through the whole thing, which would take a long time to actually extract things from there. So yes, 3 things really. Thank you for watching the peculiar car adverts video. I'm sure we'll find some more of those somewhere. Please send in your videos of your cars, or perhaps photographs if you want. japl745@hotmail.com. The video submissions I've already explained, and the instructions for that is in the video description below. It's quite specific because that's the way we do it on this channel. But yes, there we are. And of course, submit your questions for the question and answer session on Friday. And I think with that, we're pretty much finished here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Don't forget to like this video, leave your comments and questions below. And social media links are down below, the video description as well. And thank you ever so much indeed once again for watching.